Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to discuss a powerful and transformative emotion, anger. Often viewed as a negative force, anger can in fact serve as a potent catalyst for success when harnessed correctly. The flame of anger, when properly directed, can ignite our passion and propel us toward our goals. It can motivate us to challenge the status quo, fight against injustices, and create change in our lives and communities. Let us explore how we can cultivate a constructive relationship with our anger, turning it from a destructive force into a driving power for success. Understanding anger as a motivator. Anger is a natural human emotion that arises in response to perceived threats, injustice, or frustration. Understanding its origins is crucial in recognizing its potential as a motivator. When we allow ourselves to feel anger, we tap into a source of energy that can propel us forward. This emotion is often linked to our values and beliefs. It signals to us when something is not right in our lives or the world around us. By acknowledging anger, we can begin to understand what it signifies about our aspirations and desires. When anger arises, it can serve as an alarm bell, alerting us to situations that demand change. Instead of suppressing this emotion, we should take the time to explore its roots. Ask yourself, what is triggering this anger? What values or beliefs are being challenged? This self-reflection can help us identify areas in our lives that require attention or transformation. Channeling this anger constructively involves recognizing that it can fuel determination and perseverance. Rather than letting anger consume us, we can use it as a source of motivation to strive for success. Anger can empower us to take action when faced with obstacles, transforming frustration into a drive to achieve our goals. In the face of challenges, it's essential to harness this anger and redirect it toward productive endeavors. Set clear goals that align with your values and passions. By focusing your energy on these objectives, you can turn the heat of anger into the fire of ambition. This process involves actively seeking solutions rather than dwelling on the problem, transforming anger into a powerful motivator for change. As we learn to embrace our anger, we cultivate resilience. It teaches us that setbacks and frustrations are part of the journey. When we accept anger as a valid emotion, we equip ourselves to respond effectively to life's challenges. This adaptability is essential for success, allowing us to navigate obstacles with courage and determination. Ultimately, understanding anger as a motivator empowers us to take control of our emotions. It encourages us to transform the energy of anger into a force for good, paving the way for personal growth and success. Transforming anger into action. When we experience anger, it often comes with a surge of energy. This energy can be harnessed and transformed into actionable steps toward our goals. The key lies in recognizing that anger is not inherently negative. It is how we choose to respond to it that determines its impact on our lives. Instead of allowing anger to fester or lead to destructive behaviors, we must focus on transforming it into productive actions. Take a moment to reflect on what angers you. Is it a situation at work, a social injustice, or a personal struggle? Whatever it may be, let that anger serve as a catalyst for change. Identify specific actions you can take to address the issue. This could involve initiating conversations, seeking new opportunities, or advocating for a cause you believe in. The transformation of anger into action requires a proactive mindset. It is essential to channel that energy into creating positive outcomes rather than allowing it to lead to frustration or despair. Set specific goals that align with your values and aspirations, and use your anger as fuel to pursue these objectives relentlessly. Moreover, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can enhance this transformative process. Engage with people who share your passions and values. Collaborative efforts can amplify the impact of your anger, allowing you to work together toward common goals. When we unite our energies, we create a force that can drive change and lead to success. As you take action fueled by anger, remember to remain mindful of your approach. Focus on constructive communication and assertiveness rather than aggression. Your anger can inspire others, but it is crucial to express it in a way that fosters understanding and collaboration. In essence, transforming anger into action involves a commitment to channeling our emotions constructively. By identifying specific goals and taking proactive steps, we can convert the energy of anger into momentum for success. Anger as a catalyst for change. Anger is often a powerful catalyst for change, sparking movements, initiatives, and personal transformations. When we confront injustice, discrimination, or unmet desires, anger compels us to question the status quo. It motivates us to stand up, speak out, and take action. This process can lead to significant changes, not only in our lives, but also in the communities around us. When we experience anger in response to societal issues, it often stems from a deep sense of injustices. This emotion can ignite a fire within us, urging us to advocate for those who may not have a voice. Use your anger as a springboard for social change. Seek ways to contribute positively to your community. Whether it involves volunteering, raising awareness, or supporting advocacy initiatives, let your anger fuel your commitment to making a difference. On a personal level, anger can also drive self-reflection and transformation. When we encounter situations that provoke our anger, it serves as an opportunity to assess our own lives. Are there changes we need to make? Are there limiting beliefs or patterns that we must confront? Anger can be a signpost guiding us toward necessary adjustments in our lives. Moreover, when we channel our anger into advocacy for change, we inspire others to join us. Movements often begin with a single voice raised in anger against injustice, resonating with others who feel similarly. When we unite our voices, we amplify the message and create a ripple effect that can lead to profound societal shifts. It is essential to acknowledge that change often comes with discomfort. Embracing anger means confronting difficult truths and stepping outside our comfort zones. However, this discomfort can serve as fertile ground for growth and transformation. By allowing our anger to lead us toward change, we open ourselves to new possibilities and opportunities for success. In summary, anger can act as a powerful catalyst for change. By channeling this emotion into advocacy and personal growth, we can create a positive impact on both our lives and the world around us. In the power of constructive expression. The way we express anger significantly influences its impact on our lives and the lives of others. Instead of allowing anger to manifest in harmful or destructive ways, we must cultivate constructive expression. This involves articulating our feelings in a manner that fosters understanding, healing, and growth. One effective way to express anger constructively is through open and honest communication. When we encounter situations that provoke anger, it is essential to articulate our feelings clearly and assertively. Rather than resorting to aggression or hostility, we can approach the conversation with a mindset of empathy and understanding. This shift allows for more productive dialogues and helps build connections with others. Journaling can also serve as a powerful tool for constructive expression. Writing down our feelings and thoughts can provide clarity and insight into our emotions. By putting pen to paper, we create a safe space to explore our anger, allowing us to process it without judgment. This reflective practice enables us to identify underlying issues and formulate constructive solutions. Additionally, engaging in creative outlets can serve as a means of expression. Whether through art, music, or physical activities, channeling anger into creative endeavors can be therapeutic. It transforms raw emotions into something beautiful, allowing us to express ourselves authentically while fostering healing. Moreover, seeking support from trusted friends or mentors can facilitate constructive expression. Sharing our feelings with others who can offer guidance and understanding can provide valuable perspective. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and that collaboration can lead to constructive solutions. Ultimately, embracing constructive expression of anger empowers us to communicate effectively and navigate challenges with grace. By expressing our emotions in a healthy and productive manner, we open doors to connection, understanding, and personal growth. Setting boundaries for healthy anger management. To harness the power of anger for success, it is crucial to establish healthy boundaries. Setting boundaries helps us manage our emotions effectively and prevents anger from becoming overwhelming. This process involves recognizing our limits and understanding when to step back from situations that trigger anger. Begin by identifying the situations or individuals that provoke your anger. Are there recurring themes or patterns? By pinpointing these triggers, we can develop strategies to navigate them more effectively. For instance, if certain conversations consistently lead to frustration, we can choose to engage less frequently or set clear limits on the discussion. Establishing boundaries also involves prioritizing self-care. Taking time for ourselves allows us to recharge and regain perspective. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether through exercise, meditation, or pursuing hobbies. When we prioritize our well-being, we are better equipped to respond to anger constructively. Additionally, practicing assertiveness is vital in maintaining healthy boundaries. When we express our needs and concerns clearly, we empower ourselves to communicate effectively. Assertiveness fosters mutual respect in relationships and encourages open dialogue, preventing misunderstandings that can lead to anger. Moreover, it is essential to recognize that it's okay to step away from toxic situations or relationships that consistently provoke anger. Prioritizing our mental and emotional health should always come first. By removing ourselves from harmful environments, we create space for positivity and growth. In conclusion, setting boundaries for healthy anger management is crucial for harnessing this powerful emotion. By understanding our triggers, prioritizing self-care, and practicing assertiveness, we can navigate anger constructively and foster an environment conducive to success. Anger and resilience, building strength through adversity. Anger can play a pivotal role in building resilience. Life is filled with challenges and obstacles, and how we respond to these difficulties often determines our ability to bounce back. Rather than viewing anger as a weakness, we must recognize it as a source of strength that can fortify our resolve. When faced with adversity, anger can serve as a protective mechanism. It energizes us and helps us confront challenges head-on. Instead of succumbing to feelings of helplessness, we can tap into our anger to cultivate a sense of empowerment. This shift in perspective enables us to face difficulties with courage and determination. Moreover, resilience involves learning from our experiences. When we allow ourselves to feel anger, we open the door to self-reflection and growth. Each challenge we encounter becomes an opportunity to evaluate our responses and adjust our strategies. This adaptability is crucial for success, allowing us to evolve and thrive in the face of adversity. Surrounding ourselves with a support network also enhances our resilience. Sharing our struggles with trusted individuals provides encouragement and perspective. When we face challenges together, we build a sense of camaraderie that can bolster our strength. This collective support helps us navigate difficult times with greater confidence and resolve. Additionally, embracing a growth mindset is essential for resilience. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, we can reframe them as valuable lessons. This mindset empowers us to approach challenges with curiosity and openness, fostering a sense of resilience that propels us towards success. In essence, anger can be a powerful ally in building resilience. By harnessing its energy, learning from our experiences, and seeking support, we can cultivate the strength needed to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. The role of anger in personal empowerment. Anger can serve as a powerful tool for personal empowerment. When we harness this emotion effectively, we cultivate a sense of agency and control over our lives. Rather than allowing anger to dictate our actions, we can channel it toward positive change and personal growth. Empowerment begins with self-awareness. Understanding what triggers our anger provides insight into our values and priorities. This awareness allows us to advocate for ourselves and stand up for our beliefs. When we recognize the power of our anger, we empower ourselves to take ownership of our choices and actions. Moreover, using anger as a catalyst for personal empowerment requires a commitment to self-advocacy. When we encounter situations that challenge our values or well-being, we must assert ourselves. This might involve setting boundaries, speaking up, or seeking support from others. By advocating for ourselves, we reinforce our sense of agency and strength. Additionally, embracing anger as a motivator fosters resilience. Life will inevitably present challenges, and our ability to respond constructively to anger determines our capacity for growth. When we view obstacles as opportunities for empowerment, we equip ourselves to navigate difficulties with determination and courage. Furthermore, personal empowerment involves taking responsibility for our actions. Instead of blaming external circumstances for our anger, we must reflect on our role in shaping our experiences. This shift in mindset empowers us to take charge of our narratives and pursue the outcomes we desire. In summary, anger can serve as a potent force for personal empowerment. By cultivating self-awareness, advocating for ourselves, and embracing resilience, we can transform anger into a source of strength that propels us towards success. Anger in relationships, navigating conflict constructively. Anger is an emotion that inevitably arises in relationships, but how we handle it can significantly impact our connections with others. Navigating conflict constructively requires a willingness to communicate openly and honestly, allowing anger to serve as a catalyst for growth rather than division. When anger arises in a relationship, it is essential to approach the situation with empathy and understanding. Rather than reacting impulsively, take a moment to pause and reflect on the underlying feelings at play. Often, anger stems from unmet needs or concerns. Addressing these root causes can lead to more productive conversations. Effective communication is key to navigating anger in relationships. Instead of resorting to blame or defensiveness, focus on expressing your feelings using I statements. For instance, say, I feel frustrated when. Rather than you always, this approach fosters a sense of collaboration and minimizes defensiveness, creating an environment conducive to resolution. Moreover, actively listening to the other person's perspective is crucial. Conflict is often rooted in misunderstandings, and taking the time to listen can reveal valuable insights. By validating each other's feelings and experiences, you can build a foundation of trust that facilitates constructive dialogue. Additionally, conflict resolution requires a willingness to compromise. Recognize that disagreements are a natural part of relationships, and finding common ground is essential for growth. Anger can motivate us to advocate for our needs, but it is equally important to consider the needs of others. Striking a balance fosters collaboration and strengthens the relationship. In essence, navigating anger in relationships involves a commitment to effective communication and understanding. By approaching conflicts constructively, we can transform anger into a force for growth and deeper connection. Harnessing anger for goal setting and achievement. Anger can be a potent catalyst for setting and achieving our goals. When we allow ourselves to feel anger in response to unfulfilled aspirations, we tap into a wellspring of motivation that can drive us towards success. This emotion compels us to take action, pushing us to challenge the barriers that stand in our way. Begin by identifying the goals that resonate with you deeply. What dreams have you set aside due to frustration or setbacks? Allow your anger to serve as a reminder of the passions and aspirations you hold dear. Use this emotion as fuel to reignite your commitment to these goals.